What is up, my good people? This is your main man Ben here, delivering some crypto news, delivering some crypto updates straight from Charm City, Baltimore, Maryland. Yes, I said it, Charm City. Now, first and foremost, before we start on our episode today, as I explained before, this is like an experimentation period. So, what I have determined is that we are not going to be able to put content every single day just because I have a day job. I have to run that day job every single day. I got fam and I got some activities, but I'm going to do my own contribution in the space. I'll be putting out content maybe every other day or so. I'll be doing my contribution overall. First and foremost, today, guys, I would like to give a shout out to my main man, Benedicto. Brother, happy birthday to you. I hope you have a good day there in Dallas, pedaling and make some killings in the cycling world, king up the mountain stuff. But brother, happy birthday and be safe. Now moving on, guys. What is happening? What is happening in our space? All reds. It's bloody. I remember we had an episode last Sunday. We are at 6,900 and we are waiting for that resistance support level to hit. But it looks like we are all bear flags everywhere right now. We are sitting at 6,198 versus the US dollars. Ethereum is like 429, so I would say this is pretty low, guys. So all I can say about this is that it's all reds right now. My advice is, if you have faith in it, if you have enough capital, then this is a perfect time to get some. This is the perfect time to buy. Or you can just, a no trade or no trade zone. It's really up to you, but this is a perfect time for everything. So there are opportunities to be made and there are also risks along with it. But everything right now, guys, is in negative. So take that as a grain of salt. It's all negative. For our miners, you can see we have still our same old setup. 570 AMDs. We got 11050 Ti, 21070, 11070 Ti, and 11080. So as of today, July 12th, 2018, we net at around $7.86. This is quite a little bit more encouraging versus earlier this morning that we hit around $6 something. So this is a bit of improvement, shall I say, but overall it's not a very good look for the miners. I know we are in bear market, we are all reds, so that's gonna be to the miners if they keep on doing their thing. But I would totally understand if you decide to turn off that power button on your rig and just call it a rest, maybe a week or so. But yes, mining isn't really profitable right now, especially with this news that I'm gonna give you. So Bitmain, guys, I don't want to keep on hating on Bitmain because first of all, there's really nothing we can do about this. This company releases the Z9 Antminer. So my God, they just released the mini Z9, and I know a lot of users haven't got their hands on these Antminers. Now they have already released Z9, the bigger version. So if I will explain it to you real quick, guys, if you're a miner, there's two types of basically hardware mining that you can do to be able to get some coins. So one is GPU. We had an episode on that one. GPU is very flexible. If you get an NVIDIA or AMD, you can mine either algorithm. Or what I mean about algorithm is in cryptocurrency, there is what you call Equihash or Fhash or Lira V2. For Bitcoin is SHA-256. So there are different algorithms. On GPU, you can mine specific. You can mine any algorithms as long as it's supported. So for example, NVIDIA can hit Equihash. It can mine Equihash. It can mine Dagger Hashimoto or Ethash. It can mine Lira V2 and all other currencies with different algorithms. That's the advantage of GPU. Now, this ASIC miners, or shall we say application specific, these are only dedicated on one algorithm, on one discipline. So if I say one algorithm, it's strictly only in Ethash. It will only do Ethash. It will not do all, think about any mining any other coins. So it's so fast, it's so efficient. Basically that's its main job. The I would say the Navy SEAL of the application. It's specialized, just doing what it does, mining Ethereum or mining Equihash. That's all it does. So Bitmain released Z9, the big brother of the Mini Z. So you know that Equihash algorithm right now is flooded. It is not profitable at all. And I would say good luck to you if you're trying to mine Equihash. And I know Dagger Hashimoto soon they're gonna have that as well. So it's you count your numbers now. I know I do, and I accept that. And you got to have a reality outlook of it if you're a miner. So, but as of the moment, all of my rigs are pointing to Ethereum, and that's what I'm doing. Moving on, guys. So going back a couple days ago, Bancor Exchange, a decentralized, shall we say, decentralized exchange, got hacked. So they were hacked, around 23.5 million stolen in it. And most likely the biggest amount was under Ethereum. They have hacked 12.5 million worth of Ethereum, 1 million in PundiX's NPX token, and 10 million worth in Bancor's BNT. I believe this is their own currency. But if you look at this, guys, they said a decentralized exchange. There's a big issue in this one because this is not a decentralized exchange. On the initial coin offering, there was a article that came out that mainly certain individuals in this exchange has what we call a superpower. So they can freeze account, they can remove account, they can certainly like play a godlike role. So that itself is not decentralized. Second, the hack happened, guys, with not having an intricate skills that breaking in or brute forcing the network or planting some crazy stuff in there. The hack happened when somebody, most likely there's going to be an investigation is going to happen here because somebody got a hold of the private key. Now, if you got that private key, pretty much game over. Since they're trying to steal from the exchange, what happened was, I believe on Ethereum, they tried to initially withdraw 0.01 Ethereum. When the transaction was validated and they were able to withdraw that money, then guess what? They withdraw, I think, 23,000 something Ethereum in one withdrawal, along with the other tokens. So that's it, guys. I mean, I don't know what contribution it made on the market right now. It's all red and all that stuff, but overall, I do not believe this is a exactly decentralized thing. And the Bancor, I don't think this is an entirely decentralized exchange. And as a result, I think it's part of a social thing, social hacking skills here, guys, because somebody got a hold of the private key. Somewhere along the line, there will be an investigation, that's for sure, and hopefully they will find what happened here. So moving on, we got a report here that Binance is backing up a decentralized blockchain-friendly bank in Malta. So we all know that Binance moved in Malta. This, I would say, there's a bigger chance that this would go up. Mainly, I said that because Binance, guys, has plans of decentralizing. Binance itself is, I believe, once they were the top exchange, maybe just last month, but they're still in the top three, I believe. They're planning to be a decentralized exchange. Now they're backing a bank this time. These banks are projecting that they would be a blockchain finance. So this would be very big for the businesses. They want to be a like a, what do I call this? The first bank that would be owned by decentralized by crypto. So if this will fly, guys, I mean, and you're backed by Binance. On top of that, the Malta government is going a green, giving a green signal to the cryptocurrency. They even have laws and bills passed specifically for cryptocurrency or blockchain. So I think something is going to happen in a positive manner if this would go through, and I hope that this will go through as well. So moving on, guys, moving on. Speaking of cryptocurrency banks, it looks like Mike POTUS, the president of the United States of America, Donald Trump, will release a statement that they will support crypto in terms of, protecting the American people of fraudulent transactions such as initial coin offering, other thing that is related to malicious actions. The president decided to create a task force to track. I don't know how specifically they're going to do that, but that's a big statement, guys. I mean, we got to understand that we are in a premature stage, infancy stage in cryptocurrency. Whatever support we get, and I would also say exposure or publicity, I would take that as a positive note, since we are getting this attention, guys, and as far as that, it will propel us forward, and that is a positive outlook. But overall, this statement released by the president is a good outlook as well, to discourage people to fake other people just to gain financial benefits. So overall, I think this would be a good idea, good outlook for the crypto space. So that's my opinion, and I'll stand by that. So one more thing here. Remember that Vitalik tweeted about, exchanges can go to hell because of listing fees as so high for the token, like $10 to $15 million just to list a coin. Binance CZ just replied or responded to that a tweet. So CZ said that Vitalik's comment, let's not wish others to burn in hell. Let's have a bigger heart and appreciate the fact that we are part of an ecosystem. So that's the president or the founder of Binance CZ's reply to Vitalik. So I would say that I hope these guys will not have like a words of war again. I mean, not them, in between them, but Vitalik has been to other founders and CEOs and war of words, but both got their point. I hope they meet in the middle and just resolve this, or not even resolve. I don't know, they're fighting, but it's still a stunt. I don't think this is a good outlook as well. I understand Vitalik's part, $10 to $15 million for real to list a coin, but then again, I understand CZ's part, that you don't have to call out some harshness like that, because we are hurting our own here. So I would say that, gentlemen, you resolve this in a professional manner, because both of you are awesome. Both of you got awesome minds. I hope you just collaborate and be a geek and give a change or to better the world, you know. But most likely, guys, also Vitalik responded to founder of Twitter to I thought this was funny since we already talked about him. He responded that, you know, you might want to help out to eliminate this scam bots, you know. He replied there, you know, at Jack, help us please, you know, someone from Meth community make a layer 2 scam filtering solution please. So Vitalik is trying to respond to what Elon Musk said, that, you know, Elon Musk said, I want to know who's running the Ethereum scam bots. So Vitalik is trying to, you know, cover his face, you know. This is very embarrassing. So at least I know Vitalik as a founder, you know, he's trying to do his part as well. But overall, guys, that would be the news that I'm going to bring you for now. And I truly appreciate you tuning in. And please, if you like this video, keep a thumbs up. If you're not, keep a thumbs down. Subscribe if you like. Bell buttons there. And once again, I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you tuning in. I always remember, God is good all the time. This your main man, Ben, here. Have a good day.